Today I want to show you an easy way to get to all the treasure locations in the Pyke Syndicate Workshop, which can be found here on Tashara, close to Miragana. Now it's one of the game's early locations that's worth checking out. Two excellent reasons to go here is because you'll get a good piece of beginner's gear on one hand and also one of 3 key cards on the other needed to open the Pyke's vault. Okay, so the ideal spot you want to be at to start your run is right here on the map. But how to get there is determined by your actual standing with the Pykes, because if you got a good standing then you could just take your speeder and casually make your way here. On the other hand, when you have a poor or worse standing, then you need to take the scenic route to avoid some patrols and lookouts. So, if you have a good standing or better and just want to find your own way here, you can skip ahead to the next chapter in the video. Otherwise, let me show you exactly how to get to this spot. Just follow along with my speeder. I'm speeding up the footage a bit here, but I started in Miragana and that creates a pretty easy route. As you enter Pyke territory, stick to the left to avoid the lookout on the right. Scale the wall here, drop down to the right and then sling across. Just make sure to grab on after you let go of your rope, otherwise don't be like me, you'll fall down and die. Now, once you get to the tippity top, you can see the main entrance up ahead. Because of our bad rep with the Pykes, we're circling around to the right instead. Take your speeder and make your way around these rocks. And you'll see a platform on top of that plateau. Make sure there's no guard standing there, then drive up to it and get off your speeder. Alright, so now we've made it to the starting point, but before we scale the wall to the left here, now is a perfect time to save the game, because we're about to enter a restricted area once we get up that wall. So, up on the plateau, you'll come across unlucky Pyke numero uno up ahead. He's just going back and forth between that platform and the entrance to your left, so just time your attack. The easiest way to take him down is when he's headed to that platform. If you want to pick up some speed, you can also just stun him instead of using a takedown maneuver. There's also some loot on the platform if you want it, but once you're heading inside, the tech on the right sees nothing, hears nothing, so you can stun the patrolling guard or get him when he crouches down off to the left. After you've taken care of the tech, you can slice your way past the blast door. Treasure number 1. Once inside, head up the ladder, but before you start running around, be aware of the 2 guards behind the pillar with the consoles. Now they'll leave as soon as you arrive or get near them, so you can sneak off to the left to treasure number 1, which is in the office with the red door. Use Nix to open the door and then have fun cleaning out the room. Then head back to where those 2 guards were standing just now. Time to get treasure number 2. Let Nix activate the conveyor and grab onto the crate. It'll take you straight to a platform, just jump on it, and you'll be right near the treasure and the Pyke vault keycard. Easy peasy. Next up is making our way to treasure number 3. Looking down from the platform, you can easily stun this patrolling guard and then drop yourself down. You could skip the tech I took down here and then head up to the platform, but just know that what I'm showing you isn't the best or the only way to go about this, is just the way I made it work. So get the guy working on this A-wing, which is just a cool sight to see if I say so myself. I like these little environmental, hints to the old original trilogy. On the opposite side of the A-wing is a terminal that opens the blast door to the room that has the final treasure in it. You just need to take care of the patrolling guard here. As you can see, I got a bit sloppy and I stunned him when he was standing too close to the tech, but nothing that couldn't be solved on the go. It all kind of depends on how fast or how slow you want to go, so I guess that goes for most parts in this walkthrough, but with this one, you can just wait until he moves off to the left before you take him down. Alright, now it's time to get treasure number 3 and some sweet loot along with it. There's only 2 more guys left between you and the exit, and this first guy kind of proves my point I made earlier. There isn't one right way to perform these missions, because I could have taken him out earlier once I dropped down from that platform, but one way or another, I still need to take him down, so it wouldn't have mattered much. So go up the stairs, and once you reach this area, you only need to take care of this poor guy who hasn't noticed anything of what went down in the past few minutes. Drop down here with your grappling line and you're 3 treasures richer and 1 step closer to opening that vault. And that's it for this guide. Like the video if you got something out of it, and make sure to subscribe to see more of Star Wars Outlaws and other sci-fi games. Be sure to let me know if you have any questions or requests. For now, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye guys.